Hi, welcome back to the channel. As you can see today, we are talking MiniVerse and all things adorable MiniVerse. I'm super excited because I have been dabbling in the MiniVerse makeups for a little while. So I have this little turtle, which is a MiniVerse makeup. I also have my mom. She has instead of a turtle, she got a little fish. And then, of course, I have this cake that I made and this grape soda with ice and the little stand. And so I'm going to kind of go over all of the things. So, of course, we do Lego. And then I got a couple of new MiniVerse big sets. So I might go over all of that today. Sorry if you're wiggling a little bit. I have the camera kind of just dangling here. So, um, this was the smaller set I just got. Of course, each one comes with little tongs, so that way you can, pick stuff up and then place it very carefully. And then we got this little parfait dish. We got a cereal bowl. We got our pizza cutter. We got our silverware. We got a spoon, a fork, and another spoon right here. This cup with a straw. And then we have these Sunny's Griddle, two waffles. And yes, they're, you can feel that. There's a lot of waffles in here, so we'll show you that right now. So we got two waffles. Put those back in there. We have almond milk. We have some marshmallows cereal. And then again, just like with the waffles, open this up, pull this out. We'll get rid of this little plastic piece. And we have little marshmallow cereal pieces. Kind of like Lucky Charms with their marshmallows cereal. And then we have these little sun-baked sweets, award-winning bread. Just some little toasties. We have chocolate syrup. We have cheese. This is some cheese. I'm assuming this is for the pizza. There's nothing in this one yet because this is the pizza box that the pizza will go in once it's made. So we have the pizza box. We have the crust with the sauce. We have this cheese. We have some whipped cream. You can hear there's some whipped creams in here with some cherries. We have Spoomoni, Happy Sun Creamery, and this is gonna be like some ice cream. So we have three little ice creams in here. See those? Let's put those back in there. Just like that. Put the lid back on. We got a bag of ice. It even has like a little twisty at the top to hold the ice together. Ice cubes. We have juice. Looks like this is pink lemonade juice. And we have maple syrup. We have this platter. And we have chocolate chips. Let's see in there. There are little chocolate chippies. We have the Happy Sun Farms, looks like a lemon with basil. We have Sun Bros Deli. These are the little Canadian bacon, like little ham slices for the pizza. We have Happy Sun Farms. These are the pineapple chunks for the pizza. And then we have Happy Sun Farms. It looks like we have, these are really bananas and strawberries for, I'm assuming, the parfait. So that's what we got in this set. We also got this box with recipe cards. So it came with this little paper, and then we got this good morning, rise and shine. And then these are old recipe cards that I have from my other boxes, like from these two. And then in this one, see some recipes on that side as well. We also got that and this. And then in this one, we got the instructions for making the pink lemonade. Gives the instructions for all of them. The pink lemonade, the ice cream, the ham and pineapple pizza, the waffles, and the cereal. So this is the instructions for these ones. So we'll put all of these back in here. And then this book right here, this one is the instruction for the MiniVerse Make It, the big box that I got. So if you'll bear with me for just a second, I'm going to pull that one out, and it is huge. So I'll kind of open it up, pull it out drawer by drawer. We'll kind of go through all of that as well, because I'm going to add all of this stuff into it. It came with a carrying case. So for those of you who are MiniVerse or mini aficionados, buyers, what have you, you are familiar with the giant box that they just had. It had like 101 pieces for the MiniVerse Make It, and it had like a carrying case and some of the food pieces and like little pieces for like a kitchen and like drawers inside of it. It's really cool. So I got one of those. I'm just gonna put all this stuff right here by the Lego while we open up the other stuff. This was a little lid. Got the cheese. Got the pizza. We got the pizza cutter. Ice and ice cream. Okay, so here comes the big mama. Okay, as you can see, carrying case. Here's one side of it. See if I can get it all the way in frame. It's one side of it. So we're gonna go up, around, spin it around town, down, and then this is the other side of the case. So, well, ASMR for all of you ASMR folks when I get my nails done soon. So, this is the case, and then right over here is where it opens. So, we're gonna go ahead and open this up. This is what it looks like. On the inside, there's one side. This comes with it as well. So we're just going to put this off to the side. We can make sure it goes back in there. And then this is all the stuff that came with it. So there are like these little pieces in here. A lot of mine I have taped in. So that way, they don't come out or puff out too much. A lot of them are held together, held onto the back from these little shelves that pull out. These little drawers pull out. These drawers pull out. Same with these ones. They have like a little handle that you reach under here and pull out with. So it's hard to grab from this side. So you grab it right here. So we're gonna go ahead and go through all of this. So I'm gonna set this up right here. Just move it from further. And then we're gonna kind of go through this. So this is the 101 piece set. You already kind of saw the layout of what comes inside of it. One of the pieces was a little display. We got this chocolate party cake, which we gotta make as well. I did kind of organize these things, so a little OCD. We got this light pink transparent, translucent platter. We got some bowls, so we're just gonna go ahead and add this bowl onto that bowl. Add this over here. I like to keep things really nice and organized. So we're going to go ahead and organize while we're doing this. So on this one, we have these ice cubes as well. So another packet of ice cubes. And then we have this like shaved ice. I don't know if you can hear that. It's just really squishy and it's super tiny. Like super, super, super tiny. So you can see the little tiny pieces in there. So this is kind of like shaved ice. And then I have these little light pink little parfait dishes, kind of like this one. Light pink, regular. So I'm gonna throw this ice in here. Well, maybe not. We'll figure out the ice plate area. All right. I'll kind of reorganize as we go through this. So these sit on a shelf. The next section I have is going to be inside this drawer. And inside this one, these sit on a shelf as well. These. Okay. Inside this one, I have a couple of platters. We'll add that platter on there. I have these like mason jars. They even say mini on them. Kind of like the Ball mason jar brand. They just say mini instead of Paul. Here's another one. Same thing. The top comes off. Just like a normal one. And then, see if I can get this thing back on here. Might not be. There we go. Okay. And then we have another platter down here. Before we do that, I'm just going to pull this out real quick. So we have our like a milkshake cup, and I have the forks, and I have the knives in here. So we're just going to take this little forky out. I'm going to add it to this forkies. And then on this one, I left the little orange thing. I guess I can take that out. And this one is our spoons. So I'll go ahead and add these 2 spoons to these spoons. And then we got the little, this is for the cake. And then we have these platters in here as well. So we have some spare platters. A little bit easier to get in. Let's go ahead and put these back in here. Try to get everything back in here with the additional pieces. Okay. So you got all that stuff back in there. The additional pieces. This next one, I guess I'm gonna organize these. We have the sorbet, because there is gonna be another ice cream one. So this is a mango sorbet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and here's this lid, and here is a raspberry sorbet. That one. And we have an ice cream scoop. Just go scoopy doopy, scoop, scoop. And we're gonna go ahead and organize these scoops into their proper places so they're not all willy-nilly in here. And 4, that's the mango sorbet. Oops, let's put this on the right way. The mango sorbet. We're gonna get the raspberry. Okay. Now I got the raspberry and the raspberry. Alright. We got those, we have a scoop, we got the 2 lids, here's another lid. And then in here we have some sprinkles. So we have, these are yellow and white sprinkles. We have other sprinkles that are pink, purple, and aqua. Sprinkles. And then we have some white chocolate chips. See those in there? These ones don't really have much of a sound. Very quiet. So that's what we had in this container, in this little crate. So let's go ahead and put these back where we found them. Let's put this stuff back in here. Put that there. I put those lids down there. That lid down there. Okay. So that stuff is in its place. Next section. So in this section, I have some. This is rye bread. We have grape jelly. We have glaze, some glaze, and we have some chocolate. And then these are the pancakes. I need to put them in their container. So I'm going to pull these out real quick. Then I'm going to put this stuff back in here. See if we might be able to get some of this stuff in here as well to fit. Because, ooh, we got a lot to go in here. We got a lot that needs to get put away. Got this chocolate. This one might be too tall. Yeah, that one's gonna be too tall. We might be able to squeeze in these whipped creams. Nope, that's too small. Too small. Put this toast in here. And we'll put the rye breads back in here. This toast in here. And that should be good for that. Don't see anything else that's really flat that we can fit in here. So we're gonna leave it at that. Because this one goes underneath a shelf. That does not come out. So pull that. Okay, the next section is right here. This one has some instructions. We're just gonna go ahead and add this over here to the recipe box with all the other instructions. And that has some little vellum sheets. This one says, oh no, it says Lay Sun-Baked Sweets. You have Snacky Snacks Co. and Sun-Baked Sweets. So these three, pink, yellow, and blue. I'm just gonna add these over here. And then we have a bunch of fruits. See if we can get these packed a little bit better. And we have our other tweezers. Some more straws. We have some pink straws. Some more blue, like light blue straws. We have this blue straw. So we got a bunch of straws here. So we're just gonna see if we can pack these fruits a little bit better. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. So we got so previously we had the banana slices. We have avocado slices. These are pineapples, strawberries and bananas, and then these are strawberry slices. We got strawberry slices. We got avocado slices. Avocado, banana. So we got these are blueberries. We got the pineapple. We're gonna put in our lemon and basil. This is the ham pieces. And we'll put these right on top. Because this drawer does not shut. It hasn't opened. So that one will be the next section. Let's go ahead and take these out of here. Let's see if we can get them all. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take all the straws out of their plastic because the plastic is overly large and not necessary. Okay, so let's just do this. Straws opened. So throw this stuff away. Okay. Alright, so in the next section, we have some sun-baked sweets macarons. Super cute. Macaron cookies. And then we have these mini tart shells. And then we put all these up. We have donuts. cinnamon rolls. Then we have the orange juice. Here's an orange on it. Here's the Sunny's Griddles, 3 rainbow cakes. And we're gonna open this, and as you can see, there's nothing inside as of right now. So we're gonna take these, and I'm gonna put the 3 griddle cakes that match in here. And that's right back in there. Alright, so we got those. And then we have, let's see, we have the just baked donut boxes. So this will be for display once they are, the donuts are made up. Goodness gracious, why can't I open this? There we go, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these donuts in here. Super cute little donuts and cinnamon rolls. So there we go. Donut and donut. It goes in there. I'm gonna call that good. We got that OJ. Let's see, maybe we can get a different configuration in here. So we can get milk in here. Yep. Let's see, can we get this juice? Yes. Pick lemonade. We have the orange juice. And we almost got that. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Close, but no cigar on that one. But we can put our tongs in here. Definitely put our tongs down in here. That way those don't get lost, because those are important. Let's put those back over there. Alright, in the next drawer we has some orange slices. Orange slices. This is the just baked cinnamon roll box. So we're gonna open that up and get these beauties in here. Nice sized cinnamon rolls are pretty weighty. Pretty weighty. So there's those. Those in my box. Next we have super spicy tortilla chips for like nachos maybe. And then we have a oat milk. We have more maple syrup. And we have Happy Sun Farms kiwis. So there are the kiwis. And we have the cream. So we'll put that there. These here. See if we can get one of those. Oops. The Lego from out of there. There we go. We can get some of these boxes put up. Okay, we're gonna put the orange slices and kiwis. There's that. Right, and then last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back over here. This cake back over here. The bowls back over here. Batter back on the bowls. We have in this jar we have cola. We have blueberry. We have soup, maybe tomato soup. We have some, looks like super yummy. Yeah, there's something there that I can do, but there's some super yummy looking macaroni pasta. And then we have some cocoa nana rings. And so those are in there. Cocoa nana rings. Chocolate and banana rings. Or like kind of like Cheerios, but chocolate and banana flavors. So we have those. Pasta. Should we maybe put pasta in differently? Maybe. Add the blueberries, milk. Wants to be a way for us to get all this stuff in here. Add the chocolate chips. Nope. Okay. Nope. Ooh, that is heavy. Cola, chocolate. Let's see. Maybe we should take the parfait things out. Those on a shelf. And then we're gonna put this stuff. Alright, so we have, this is how I organized it. I'm gonna try this without ruining anything. This side, I put my platters here. Buffet dishes, cupcake, cake stands, bowls. I got the pizza crust. I got mason jars. All the food and that's in the very bottom. And same with this side, all the food and that silverware, straws is all on the bottom. And then for the pizza, we're just gonna lean that at an angle. And then we're gonna go like this and close it. So that was a lot of work. That was fun. Oh shit, I just cocked it up. I tipped it over. Awesome. So, anywho, that is the MiniVerse make it that I have. Those are going to be, whoops, those are going to be getting built very soon. Again, I have all the instructions right here behind this little Lego. I also have like some desk stuff coming so that way I can organize a little bit better and keep this area a little bit less busy with all of like this stuff and my pens, drinks, and all of this stuff as well. So I'm gonna put that on my desk. It's like under the desk hook drawer system. And then I have some boxes coming for storage for my Lego for the big set. So yeah, let's chat. Let's get to building, doing things, having fun, spending time with our loved ones, and just enjoying life in this new year. Life's too short to take everything so serious, so let's have some fun. Alright, like always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe down below, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye!